Well, we're here at Clubfest. It's the Saturday afternoon. It's getting ready for the live music acts here in the main field. It's quite busy. Weather's held out. It's getting really windy. Kids are loving it so far. They've done some tree climbing this morning, inflatables. Really cool. Rain? What rain? No rain here.
The whole world turns. Let's jump into the blue. Thank you, everyone. It's a lovely sight from the stage after the. Thank you. Good waving those things about.
So we got here Friday night. The boys have been loving it. We're in the sort of activity zone at the moment. We've just done paintball shooting, there's axe throwing, slackline, bouncy castles, climbing, frisbee golf. We've done archery today. And tree climbing for the second time. Tree climbing, I think, is the boys' favourite. Is that right, Sam?
Yeah.
Tree climbing your fave? You got right to the top today, didn't you?
Yeah, I did yesterday too.
Yeah, we'll put some video up of that later.
And I was just having my legs on the branch and chilling.
Yeah.
Until the time was up.
Absolutely. So it's huge. There's an indoor family area there. Cars. There's aqua, bushcraft, football and stuff in this field. A few stalls and things here. Yeah, we've got a big softball from there. Mega ball, that's right. But yeah, the lightning seeds last night were fantastic. There was a guy doing a little bit country and western style that I think, other than lightning seeds, was probably the best act in the music yesterday. There was Katie Ellis as Taylor Swift, and she was okay, but not fantastic. The Coldplay tribute, Coldplay, that was painful. I've never actually seen them Coldplay live, but if that's what their live performances are like and he's mirrored it, you know, well done. But I'd be really disappointed if I paid Coldplay and got that. Obviously a lot more on today and tomorrow, so we'll put some of the stuff we've been up to, and we'll catch up again. They've made me do it. We've joined the flag owners, or the flagpole owners. Oh dear. So anyway, this is us pitched up at Clubfest. So you've got our car here, caravan and awning, and actually this field is quite empty. Lots of free space. We're in We're in 5B, really quite close. This is a family field. And let me show you around how these temporary sites work, or at least these event sites work. So we've got electric hookup, and they've got these big orange, call them bollards, I don't know what you'd call them, with your fuses, with your points on, dotted around. As you can see, there's quite a few points on each, and cables run all the way at the end of the row. There's another big junction box, and then in the distance is a generator. Here we are from the front of our pitch, and our spinny, whatever you want to call that. So, how does this work? As I said, there's this massive generator, but it's amazing. When you look at the tiny generators you get, if you use them at home or whatever, they're so loud. This thing is just a purr. And so when you arrive, that gazebo in the distance there is your check-in tent. You get directed, you find a pitch, you take a little peg down to them and sign yourself in, get all your leaflets. And then this black thing here is your LSAN point and wastewater, different ends. In effect, you unscrew, dump your stuff and leave it, and they're emptying this every morning. You then got bins, dog waste, glass, and then they give you bin bags to leave in here and they pick them up. And then here's your drinking water. So it's really well organised. Now, the one thing I would say, we haven't got one, I would recommend, is a trolley. Yeah, one of those little ones you see people taking stuff to the beach. Although we're not far away, I've just had to go back to the caravan to get the kids' chair. We've got one of those double ones, and hats. And as the weather is in the UK, I keep having to go back and swapping out wet clothes for dry clothes. Just take a trolley, take it all with you. One little hint, it's amazing how much room is in the chair bags. So to make it easier to carry things if you don't have a trolley, I've got a whole bunch of cans in and other bits and pieces in this bag. So yeah, so we're just heading on over now. Afternoon of music. You can see probably the flags in the distance. That's the edge of the main field. That's where the food is. And
always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts.
so we've got crumble, Greek, pasty, Indian pizza, churros, load of food, burgers, Thai.
Meet up again someday. When you get the wind
So it's Tuesday and it's time to leave. I think the four of us have had an amazing time. We got very wet at different stages. And I just missed the bloke in front of us. We're in caravan convoy at the moment. He obviously got him to go to the toilet, and the wife's still driving the caravan in the queue, and he tried jumping out while they're moving. Never mind, eh? But yeah, absolutely fantastic time here. The boys loved all the activities. The music was great. Definitely one to visit. We're just on the 4.5, 5 hour trek home now. With the EV, we started off 50% charge. Heading for Tesla supercharger stop, about an hour away. Obviously assuming that we can get out of here fairly quickly. But we'll catch up with you all soon.
On for. There's so many. You can't even zoom up to full. And there's a lot of different vans. Like there's a caravan. There's a camper van. There's a truck there. There's motorhomes. There's camper vans. What is the difference between motorhomes and caravans? Camper vans? So motorhomes and camper vans.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Oh, there's one in your
camper
car.
vans are basically just vans what either you or other people convert.
Like that one.
So it's basically a smaller version of a motorhome.
Okay, now what's a motorhome?
And a motorhome is basically a caravan, but it has like a little booth in the front where you can drive it.
What's like a camper van?
So basically, like
So is it like that one there?
That's a motorhome.
Oh, so those ones are like that Volkswagen.
And that blue one, that Volkswagen is a camper van, and then the other is a caravan.
How's Clubfest?
Good.
What would you improve about it?
I would say that you don't have to pay for the
Oh, graffiti.
yeah, because that's a bit annoying.
And that you have to book for everything.
Yeah, because it just wastes your time, and then you don't get to do as much in your holiday.
Although the tree climbing was fun, right?
Yeah, the tree climbing was really good.
Okay, what about the axe throwing?
Axe throwing was good. They even had a little plastic one. They had a little plastic one, so then
Another.
the little kids could try it. But that's the end of the vlog, and see you next time.